Hey there everyone, welcome back to a new week of Ladder Up. Today is Monday, and this week you see the team is different. I'm actually using Jim Mac. I've mentioned it before on the channel. He made our layout and the nice pretty graphic stuff for the channel. This is his team that he used on his channel for the past couple weeks, I think. It's the team that we played against at the Premier Challenge in one of the Premier Challenge videos. Anyways, he and I decided to trade Premier Challenge teams just to kind of, just for fun, just to see how it would go. So I'm a bit unfamiliar with this team. I don't really know how Charizard works all that well. So we're going to be kind of figuring it out as we go along. But anyways, hopefully we can do alright. I don't know. This is, we're pretty low on the ladder, so we should be able to do okay. As we encounter Rezo? I don't know how to say that, but we got Rezo. Running a, what the heck does this even do? Okay, so he's got cats and dogs and all kinds of things. Charizard Trevenant. I know Charizard Trevenant, Trevenant gets Harvest, which, if you had, it's like you have a berry, it has like a 25% chance to reactivate the berry, but, or like maybe it's 50, I don't know, but in the sun, it's 100%. You'll always recover your berry. Whimsicott Terrakion is notable for having the beat up Justified combo. Whimsicott can beat up Terrakion and get the +4 attack, and Terrakion can just rock slide everything, do a lot of damage. Purugly, I know, gets Fake Out and Hypnosis, and it's actually pretty fast. I don't know how fast. And Meowstic is just annoying. Meowstic is annoying, so I should shut up and figure out what I'm going to do. What am I going to do? I think your Cresselia can do really well. Yeah, but I mean, it can do pretty well against the Terrakion. If he wants to Rock Slide, I can just go ahead and it's a Keyberry Cresselia, Keyberry Calm Mind, so I can just Psy Shock the Terrakion. Yeah, and it does pretty well against everything else. I think Choice Scarf Landers here is going to be good. I can just go ahead and Earthquake or Rock Slide, whichever I need to do. I think Sylveon does well here too. Moongus, unfortunately, not a whole lot of help in this situation. So the question is, do I want Heatran or Charizard? Now, Heatran is good against Whimsicott, the Trevenant, but do I bring my own Charizard or Heatran? I think I'm going to bring Charizard. Yes, I don't think Heatran. I think I want the speed. Well, not the speed. I think I want the flying, the immunity to ground moves more than anything, in case I have to Earthquake with the Choice Scarf Landorus, which again, Choice Scarf not exactly my thing. As we run into some lag here, we're lagging a bit. Okay, here we go. So so Parcel Mouth Boy is sending out Terrakion Whimsicott. So yeah, I was right there in thinking he would lead that. He or she, I actually don't know. Cresselia Landorus. So this is okay because he might protect Tailwind first turn. And that's okay because I have Icy Wind, so I'm free to Earthquake Icy Wind. There's nothing to stop me from doing either of those things. You might want to switch in his Charizard, but if he does, then I get the Icy Wind off, and that's helpful, slow it down a bit, get some damage. I don't think that the Icy Wind and the Earthquake will take out the Whimsicott, and he's not even going for a Tailwind or anything. He must have been going straight for the beat-up Rock Slide. But that's fine with me, because the Terrakion goes down. So, there you go. Terrakion, diggity downtown. Yep, there's the beat-up into nothing. So, guys, that's why, if you really are going for that, and you're going up against something like a Landorus, and you don't know what speed is, you're better off just protecting your Terrakion, getting the Tailwind up, and then you can beat up Rock Slide. So now, Meowstic does get Charm, I know that, but there's not a whole lot to stop me here, I think, from just doing the same thing. I'd like to get rid of the Whimsicott. I think Icy Wind, I'm afraid of an Encore, he can Fake Out. Actually, I might Psy Shock the Whimsicott and switch out into Charizard. Yeah, because I want to do that. Because I don't want him to charm my Landorus, and I think that's what he might want to do. I also don't want to knock something out and give him a free switch into something that can threaten Landorus. Yeah, he just goes straight for the Tailwind. Okay, so that Tailwind doesn't really matter a whole lot here because both of his people are Prankster users. Why would you swagger Landorus? Why would you swagger a Landorus? If I had stayed in and just gone for an Earthquake, that could have been the end of the game right there. Oh, and the Psyshock doesn't even take out the Whimsicott. I'm going to Icy Wind here, and I'm going to switch out again. If he wants to swagger, go ahead and swagger, but not a whole lot to stop me from bringing in Sylveon. Why not? Let's just shuffle this around. I don't want to go back into Landorus just because I don't think I need to yet. I'd rather bring in Sylveon and just, you know, go to town. Leech Seed? Oh my goodness. Guys, what's happening right now? Lower ladder. Oh, actually, he might survive the Icy Wind. He might survive it. That is if I hit it. And I do hit it. Come on, knock him out. Okay, thankfully, Whimsicott sucks. So it goes down. And now the cat is slow. But he does have a light screen. So actually, Sylveon here, not the best thing. But again, when you have two Prankster users, that means two people on your team are non-offensive. And you have Purugly. Yeah, okay, that's a Purugly. Oh, shiny Purugly. That's kind of cool. Shiny kitty cat. Shiny kitty cat. What to do? He's got Swagger. I think he's going to Swagger the Sylveon. Or he might Swagger Cresselia. I think either way, I'm going to switch in Landorus and protect, just try and avoid a fake out. And if he wants to Swagger Cresselia, then I get a +2 Landorus, which is not great because I'm still confused, but it's not the worst thing in the world. It's really not, because then I can switch Sylveon out into Cresselia and just Earthquake everything. And that's what I kind of want to do here. Is just get Landorus in a position where I can Earthquake everything. We might set up a Reflect. Oh! But he didn't put up a Safeguard. Or is it Lumberry? Oh, it's Ohm Tempo. Wow. That's nifty. Life Orb, Ohm Tempo. That's actually kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I mean, do I Superpower or do I Earthquake? I kind of want to Earthquake. Honestly, he's not going to protect the Purugly. He's just going to... Yeah, I don't think an Earthquake could get it. I think a Superpower will. So I think I'm free here to just... or do I want a Shadow Ball? I don't want a Shadow Ball. Yeah, I want a Shadow Ball. I think I still have speed. Yeah, he's just going for it. Now, if... Wait, is Tailwind still up? Is it... The Tailwind's still up. This is actually bad. This is actually kind of bad. Oh, man. That light screen's really helping out. That light screen's really helping out. Yeah, I completely whiffed on the fact that the Tailwind was still up. Okay, so this has Moonlight, so I need to... Oh boy. So here, I'm going to try and Moonlight, hope that I survive this, and then... I don't know, this is... I might have just lost this one. I might have just lost this one by not paying attention to the turns, to the Tailwind turns. There's the Key Berry. Okay. So yeah. So I get the Moonlight off, which is good. So I knew he was going to go after the Cresselia, because why would you not? Sylveon is free here to Hyper Voice. I get some damage off on both, which is good. It's always good. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's good. So now he can't boost his attack anymore. And now I win because he doesn't have any spread damage. And even if he does have spread damage, it's probably just Earthquake, and he can't take out Cresselia. He can't take out both. That's the point. So I'm free here to just Psyshock and Hyper Voice, and I think that's it. Yeah, he just forfeits. So Wow, that was kind of cool, though. That was really cool. Unfortunately, Purugly is still really not that strong. I mean, you saw it. You watched Cresselia take a Life Orb +3 Shadow Claw, and it still lived. So actually, Keyberry there really helped us out. It was an instance where Keyberry really helped. Because it got the defense boost, and I was able to Moonlight, and that basically just ended the game right there. So yeah, that's a pretty fast battle, so I'm going to try and get another one. Yeah, because I need to practice with this team as much as I can. Continue battling. So what did we learn there? We learned there that I am entirely uncomfortable playing with Choice Scarf Landorus, which is not good. I got to get better at doing that. Knowing that this is a slower Charizard, I have to be conscientious of that because I'm used to playing fast Charizard. As we get Taiki from Japan with a rating of 1445. Alright. Noivern gets Hurricane. If I had to guess, I would say it's either a Tailwind setter or a Choice Specs Hurricane user with manual Thunderous Rain. And then Sun variant with Charizard for the Talonflame. So how do I deal with this? Honestly, Landorus is not a bad lead. Cresselia with Icy Wind here could be helpful against his Landorus. Yeah. I think my Heatran is decent. Or do Okay, so I have to be conscientious of the Talonflame, because Talonflame is actually a problem. What does this Heatran have? Shookaberry, Overheat, Heat Wave. Okay, so Talonflame can't touch Heatran. So I would rather bring Heatran just for the Talonflame. I really can't bring a Moongus, unfortunately. It doesn't do a whole lot. There's too many things that can hit it for super effective damage. Yeah. Okay, I think this is solid. Because if I can get rid of that Thunderous, then Cresselia just goes bananas on this team. Yeah. Depending on how much damage the Talonflame does. It depends on if it's Choice Bandit or Life Orb or whatever. That's Landorus and Suicune. Okay, so he might try and set up Tailwind. He might try and knock off. Honestly, a knockoff is fine because I think the Keyberry still activates. He might not be a Choice Scarf because I outsped him. Does this Landorus have U-turn? Does not. It's knockoff. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So he could go for an Ice Beam. I don't want him to go for an Earthquake, but he wouldn't go for an Earthquake. He would not go for an Earthquake. He's not going to go for an Earthquake. I think he might Ice Beam. And I think here an Icy Wind is helpful. I think he's going to like knock off and then Icy Wind. I think that's what's going to happen. If not, then I'm a bad player. He just goes for Rock Slide. He just goes for Rock Slide. Go for that Ice Beam. But hey, that Rock Slide activates our Keyberry, which is good. Oh, Cresselia flinches. Okay, well, he's more than likely going to double target into the Heatran. I think it might be time to start setting up. Yeah. Might be just time to set up. We're going to find out if he's Choice Scarf or not. Okay, he's definitely Choice Scarf. Can we not get flinched? Double flinch, yay. Alright, so Mirror Coat. It's interesting to note. Kind of want to overheat. I think it's Choice Scarf. Kind of want to overheat. He might Scald, but I'll be alright. Because I'm pretty sure this is a bulky Heatran. Rock Slide. What a horrible move. Get the overheat off. Yay. Can you do the damage? It does not do the damage. So actually, Icy Winding there might have been better. We do get to Calm Mind. So he might Scald into the Heatran, which would be bad, but next turn I can protect Icy Wind, and hopefully that'll... Okay, so he finally goes for the Tailwind. I was wondering why I wasn't going for the Tailwind. So here I think he's just going to stay in and go for it. I mean, he kind of has to on the Heatran. You might expect to switch out because of the overheat. I'm not going to do it this turn. I'm going to Icy Wind. In case he wants to switch out his Landorus, I can bring something down closer to normal speed, but he stays in. So he stays in because he doesn't care. He's not afraid of anything. His strategy, guys, is Rock Slide. Rock Slide is not a bad strategy. Hydro Pump. Wow. So I get the Icy Wind off. So the biggest deterrent to our Heatran is gone. So wait, that was Hydro Pump, Tailwind, Ice Beam, Mirror Coat. So this Suicune does not have Protect. Hydro Pump. Wow, really? Okay. Hydro Pump. Oh, I was like, I don't even know what that is. Onban. That's what that says. Onban. What does Onban want to do? That's the question. Noivern. Better than a Sunkern. I think Sylveon's a pretty safe switch here. He might Protect. I kind of want to Calm Mind again. He can't touch me with the Noivern in terms of special attacks. So if he doubles into Cresselia, fine. I should be able to get a Calm Mind up. And then he just... Oh, he goes for a Shadow Ball. I didn't even know it got Shadow Ball. That does nothing. Hydro Pump into Cresselia. Okay. That does a bit more than I'd like. That's okay. Here, I'm pretty free to Hyper Voice Moonlight. Because, I mean, Noivern's either going to Protect or want to switch out. He might try and go for a Mirror Coat onto the Sylveon. Actually, yeah. Or do I want to Protect? Do I want to Protect? No, he's not gonna. Well, then how do I deal with the Suicune otherwise? Well, I can. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna want to take that just like that. So I'm gonna Moonlight here. He's going for the Shadow Ball. So that thing's going to go down as long as Cresselia doesn't get totally boofed over. So I think he's going for a Mirror Coat. Yeah, he's definitely going for a Mirror Coat because my Moonlight went first. I'm pretty sure this Suicune's faster, and Mirror Coat has negative priority. But it's worth it to get rid of this, this Focus Sash Noivern, of course. So yeah, Mirror Coat. So Sylveon's going down. Sylveon hangs on! Sylveon hangs on! Yeah, so, okay, so the play here is just to Protect and then Icy Wind. Get rid of the Noivern. Suicune can't really do a whole lot about it. He's probably going to... If I were him, I would target into the Sylveon, but, you know... Yep. Okay, so now... Oh, no! Why? Man, that sucks. Missing that is unfortunate. Tailwind. Tailwind back up again. Awesome. So now, Sylveon's not that important here. But hey, if he wants to Air Slash it, you know, it's fine. Honestly, I'd rather Sylveon go down than anything else. Yeah, I'd rather Sylveon go down and get a free switch into... what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Heatran. I could have Calm Minded there, but I want to get rid of this Noivern because I don't know what it has, and it's pretty fast. Is that another Mirror Coat, really? Or what are you going for? What are you doing? Oh no, that's right. Tailwind expired, so I could be faster. But no, I shouldn't be faster. Yeah, he goes for another Mirror Coat. That's fine. It's not going to do a whole lot. That does nothing. Alright, so now I'm pretty safe in here to bring in Landorus and start flinching things, because what's he going to bring? If he brings in Talonflame, his Noivern was faster, so if he brings in Talonflame, he comes in, then my Landorus comes in, and he should get intimidated. Because of the way that the switch in and switch out works. It goes by speed, and his Noivern was definitely faster than my Sylveon. Waiting on this guy, waiting on this guy. Don't remember his names. Okay, so that is Charizard. Yep. Alright. I think here... I think his play is to Icy Wind. He's not going to Hydro Pump. There's no way he's going to Hydro Pump because he's about to set up his own Sun. Unless he protects. A smart play on his part would be to protect, try and go after the Suicune. But Landorus coming in is coming right out, trying to. Hopefully he goes for a Heat Wave, and I think here is a good time to Calm Mind. I think I can get one more Calm Mind because I don't want to hit him with a Mirror Coat and knock myself out, like go for a Psy Shock. So I want to Calm Mind one more time, and if he wants to protect, that's fine. If he wants to Mega Evolve, yeah, he's Mega Evolving, so he's going to probably go for Heat Wave, which would suck. But we're at +2, so we should be okay. I think we're at +2. Are we at +2? I think we're at +2. This is the first time I've really played with Calm Mind Cresselia, guys, so I'm not too certain on the damage calcs. So we do get the Flash Fire. He's probably going to Ice Beam into that Landorus spot, or Mirror Coat. Oh, that does nothing. That does nothing. Yeah, guys, Cresselia wins this game by itself. Absolutely. The Sun makes the Moonlight recover 3/4 of our health instead of half, and so because of that, I can sit here and freely just Moonlight, Calm Mind, get up to +6, and then Cresselia can 1v2 these other guys. So yeah, no, I'm honestly, I wanna overheat into the Suicune. I really do. My Cresselia needs to heal up, so I'm gonna Moonlight. Air Slash. Dude, really? Why does everything on your team have Air Slash? Air Slash is not that great of a move. That's okay. Because, I mean, and here's the thing about Mirror Coat. Mirror Coat is really cool the one time it works, but he's been trying to catch me with Mirror Coats, and they're not working. See? They're not working. They're just not working. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to overheat there, and I'm going to Calm Mind. So this would be +4 for Calm Mind. He really should be trying to flinch the Cresselia and get rid of the Heatran. That's what he should be trying to do. Heatran doesn't pose that much of a threat. Cresselia is the issue here. Cresselia is who he needs to get rid of. But, you know, hey, far from me to tell him what to do. Guys, don't use Mirror Coat. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Actually, here, if he's going to do the same thing, then I think... No, actually, I'm okay with Heatran going down, because if he goes down, then I get to bring in Landorus and just Rock Slide. So, yeah. I mean, I could protect there to try and keep it around for that turn, but the off chance he doesn't flinch, and I just take this thing out, yeah, that's what I want. So, in the Sun, it should take care of it. Yep. In the Sun, with the Flash Fire boost, able to take it out, which is good. Because now I can sit here and I can just overheat his Charizard with my Heatran and just chip damage. Because now Cresselia absolutely wins the game. Even if he crits me in the Sun, it's not going to take Cresselia out. And he's only got a couple more Sun turns, I think. So I'm going to overheat there. He might have hit in Power Ground, and I don't really care about that, because then I get a free switch into Landorus. So that was 5. Okay, so this right here is us a +6. This is +6. Yeah, so... Again, making mistakes, going after Heatran. Heatran's not the problem. Just because I have a Flash Fire boost does not mean I'm the problem. This is the problem right here. Letting Cresselia get to +6 is absolutely the problem. +6 special defense, +6 special attack, and +1 defense. You're not taking this thing out. It's not happening. And now all your firepower is gone. Bring in the Landorus. Rock Slide. Rock Slide. Rock Slide. Rock Slide will take it out, and this is going to be a good game, because now all I have to do is Psy Shock, and I win. And this is actually good because Charizard has lower defense than special defense. Charizard Y does, so the Psy Shock will do more than a Psychic would. But Rock Slide just demolishes it anyway, so Cresselia didn't even need to do anything. Guys, I led Cresselia the first turn, I believe. Or did I switch it? Did I leave it there or did I switch it in and out? I don't remember. But either way, it was basically out the entire game. And it was able to just annihilate everything. It just sat there the whole time. And anytime you let Cresselia sit there the entire time, it's not a good thing. Not a good thing. So that's it, guys, today for Ladder Up. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's a bit of a longer episode, but I couldn't leave you with just 10 minutes. That's lame. So if you liked the video, feel free to like it, share it, subscribe it, all that stuff. Leave a comment, leave a poem, do whatever. Again, this team I'm using, belongs to Jim Mack, who's got his own channel, Shut Up and Rock. The link will be in the description. Check it out. He does more than just Pokemon, and he's a cool dude. Good stuff. He does a lot of content, so go check him out. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another episode of Ladder Up.